Heather had a question about this, asking about what's the best way to keep track of expenses on the go. I'm currently purchasing a lot of inventory and I'm having a hard time understanding where I am with regard to my budget for each job when I'm in this buying mode. What's the best way to keep a handle on my inventory budget on a daily basis? That is a great question. So again, back to that accounting system. And there's a couple of tricks that we've learned in doing QuickBooks that are helpful in accounting. And that is particularly if you're doing something like short-term rentals where you're buying a bunch of stuff, or for design clients where you're buying things for a particular job. So there's a couple of different ways to do that. One way is to use tags for each of those expenses. So if, 123 Elm Street gets a tag, every expense that you do for that. And then you can sort your, you can do a report on that tag. Another way is to use classes, and where you set up a class in QuickBooks for that 123 Elm Street, whatever it is. And then you can run a report sorting by class. So keeping all of that income and expenses in one thing. So that's just a couple of ways that we do it. You may have some other great ideas yourself about how to make that better in QuickBooks, but that's a couple of ways that we found.